Hello, my name is Joshua Shockley, and I'm doing a presentation for Human Resource Management for the TEAM project. This is Team Mountain Home, and let me introduce you to the team here.
I'm Jennifer Ellenbaugh.
I'm Crystal Pruitt.
I'm Timmy Core.
And the company we have chosen to do our TEAM project on is America Stitch Co. Incorporated. Annette Pendergrass was the human resource manager that was kind enough to let us come in and do an interview of her. She told us basically what her duties as a human resource manager were there at Stitch Co. She told us that Stitch Co. opened in 1984 when Steve Luff, owner and president, opened doors with only 4 sewing technicians. Stitch Co. started as an aftermarket company selling car bras. Their first customer was Mazda. Stitch Co. currently has 2 locations, one in Gassville and another in Mountain Home, Arkansas. They currently have 115 employees. The range of employees goes from about 115 to about 150, depending on the car manufacturer's demand. Their busiest times is in the fall and the winter months. The management structure here at Stitch Co. is a flat management structure. It's composed of upper-level employees and lower-level employees. The upper-level employees are promoted or hired externally, whereas the lower-level management is promoted internally to promote employee satisfaction.
The duties in the HR department consist of monthly meetings to talk about current and future HR policies. They also discuss any new hires, payroll, employee benefits, compliance issues, safety, workers' compensation, and terminations. The recruitment process formerly used at Stitch Co. involved newspaper ads. Nowadays, they are relying on employee word of mouth as well as a banner that is displayed in front of the company property. The selection process begins when the applicants fill out the job applications. From that point, they are taken back to the production floor where they are given a machine test to rate them on comprehension, attitude, and machine control. Upon successful completion of these tests, the employees are often hired the same day. This is an employment application.
The socialization process at American Stitch Co. starts with orientation, where Annette Pendergrass speaks with the employees about the company policies, procedures, and future benefits that may become available to them. At that point, they have their picture taken, then they have a full tour of the plant where they meet the production manager and the trainer, and then they begin their training. All employees that are production at American Stitch Co. start at minimum wage and receive $7 per hour after 30 days. At that point, they can receive merit increases throughout the year upon approval of the supervisor, and then they receive raises every October. Raises are based on attitude, attendance, performance, safety, flexibility, quality, and company performance. They do have pay caps, which are individually based. Here's an example of an employee evaluation form. This is the associates, and this is the management. Employee benefits become available to employees after 90 days, where Annette Pendergrass sits with each individual employee and speaks to them about their individual needs. The employee pays 35% of the premiums, where the employer pays the remaining 65%, which they claim on their taxes and receive a tax write-off for that.
Turnover is usually high during the first year of employment at Stitch Co. If an associate is a good fit with the company and usually makes it past the first year, they'll usually stay with the company for a longer time. American Stitch Go has an informal layoff policy. When work is slow, Stitch Go will cut hours to avoid layoff at first, and if layoff cannot be avoided, then they will take the volunteers. When jobs become available, the laid off associates are hired back first if they were good performers. Stitch Go always lays off less than 50 associates at a time to avoid having to give a notice